Okay, hello everyone. Good morning. My name is Michael Ojo, Michael Anthony, and I'm the founder and chief servant at Optimal Corporations. And you're welcome to the day two of the Advanced Digital Marketing and Sales class. So yesterday we showed the curriculum. So let me just show it again for us to see. Okay, I'm sure everyone can hear me, right? So let me just. All right. So yesterday we covered few uh, I want to be sure everybody can hear me, so let me just confirm so that we can start. So yesterday, oh boy, we stopped at data-driven sales, and so just to do a quick recap, we we understood modern sales principle, and you know, I don't think I covered some some advanced topics, but we'll get there. A revision, right? Let's So to revise what we did yesterday, we tried to do some examples. We're trying to tailor everything we are learning to Nigerian-based businesses. One of the problems that gives us issue when it comes to learning tech skills is because majority of the tech skills curriculum are European and American based. So most of the time, they tend to use case studies that fit their own ecosystem and markets. But the issue is that there are little to no Nigerian and African based digital skills curriculum in Nigeria. And that's why I'm also writing a book on data and analytics for Africans so that we can relate. Because Africans, we have our own language, have our own culture, we have our own understanding of market that the Americans and the rest do not understand. So that's why people tend to struggle when it comes to learning digital skills because they don't seem to understand what they're learning. Fine, they are learning it, but after they learn it, they don't know exactly how they're going to use it to solve problems. That's why you see many people they've learned all the skills, but they still feel a bit worthless because they don't know what to do with the skills they've learned. And it's as simple as they've learned the skills the wrong way. All right, they've learned the skills the very wrong way. What do I mean? Before you learn anything, you must understand what you want to do with it first. I studied chemical engineering in University of Lagos. Before I decided to apply for chemical engineering, I have decided that I want to be a chemical engineer in the future in my secondary school. And then, because I have defined my goal of my career, I knew that I am meant to apply for chemical engineering. But in the tech world of today, because of the different buzz around, fear of missing out from it, you see many edtech saying, come and learn tech skill and earn in dollars. Come and learn tech skill and come and work abroad. That's the issue. If you are learning tech skills to make money, you will not make money. So an edtech will train 1,000 people. Only one or two of them will not get jobs. They will not pick that two of them. They will not go and hail them online that see about our students have gotten a job. They are now abroad. What of the 999 or 998 people that did not get? That's the problem. Maybe the one that even got service not because of the skill they learned, because they know somebody in that place. But when you truly understand what tech is all about, it's all about solving problems. So if you don't learn problem solving before you learn the actual skill, then you will be confused. That's why when I teach data analytics, I'll first ask you what did you study, what's the career, what are you doing currently, and why do you want to learn data analytics? This will help me guide how I will teach you. I cannot teach someone that is going to be a farmer data analytics the same way I will teach someone that wants to be a doctor or someone that wants to be an engineer. These are different fields, and tech is not a field, it's an enabler of other fields. So you're supposed to apply tech to your current field. I will hear things like, I studied medicine and now I'm in tech, so I'm not in tech since I'm no more in medicine. That's bullshit. You are meant to learn tech and apply to medicine because you are in the best position to use technology to advance your own field. So you're meant to use tech to advance your field, not to go into tech. So you see many people that say, I studied chemical engineering, I studied Yoruba, I studied this, but now I'm in tech. It doesn't make sense. If you study Yoruba in school, you can learn NLP, AI, and build an AI that understands Yoruba for other people that don't understand Yoruba. Because you already know Yoruba, they now go and learn AI. It will be very easy for you to be able to get job they understand Yoruba because you are one that is studying it and Yoruba already. So people are not learning these skills the right way. So this is one of the frustrations of the Nigerian ecosystem that no matter the amount of people that have learned tech skills, people are still jobless because they are being trained to be jobless. And do you know that every year universities push out more and more jobless people? Because if next year now University of Lagos will be convoking doing their convocation and they will be graduating over 5,000 students. Now, are there 5,000 jobs for those people? No. Maybe out of the maybe only 10%, 500 will get a job. What about the other ones? Before you know it now, start driving Marwa, start driving Molue, start driving bus. Do you know how many times I've been in bus? And the driver will say, I'm a graduate of this, I'm a master's in this. But they're driving bus because salary job does not pay them anymore. If you learn tech and you apply it to your field, you are meant to have your company, not like I did. When I finished learning technology, I decided to have my own company because I knew what I'm learning is a gold mine, and I'm going to help others, find that gold. Do you understand? So it's very important that you learn the skill the right way. So when I'm saying I want to teach digital marketing, you know, don't expect me to teach it like a lecturer or like someone that is in a university or one kind tush university that yes, I went to British. All those things are ego. You are just being proud. Don't be proud. You're supposed to learn these skills to know how to solve problems and not to be egoistic. That's why I'm not in any tech up in anywhere in Nigeria or any land because everybody is proud. They believe that because they can code now, they are now big boys and big girls and earning dollars. Meanwhile, they are basically undermining their potential. You have learned a skill that can help people become the best version of themselves, but rather you are going to go and apply it to one person in one outside country so that you can be earning in dollars. That's selfish. And that's why I said Nigerians, we deserve what we are going through because we are selfish. Look at me now, I have learned all these skills. What am I doing? I'm teaching it for free. I was in the hub some time ago and I was telling somebody how I'm teaching this thing for free, and they are telling me why. That's like I don't like money. Like, why would I give everybody this thing I'm doing for free? You know, why can't I charge people? I'm like, why should I charge people? Because I've learned this skill, I'm supposed to share it for free. Because at the end of the day, if I, for example, now I did robotics, right? If I start building robots and drones, people in Nigeria they are too pre-rich, let's say pre-rich or poor, to afford those products. So before I can begin to build and sell robotics products, I should train people on how to make money first, so that they can afford my products, right? And that's how it should be. All right, so let's begin. So we can see that yesterday we understood that this marketing class is to understand how to transition from traditional and transaction based sales, which is money, 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 money. Everybody want to make money. No, no, no. Let us forget about money for now, and let us focus on relationship driven and value based sales model. Don't sell clothes because you want to make money. Sell clothes because you want people to cover their nakedness. By the time people are able to feel that you care for them and you begin to build a relationship, they will keep buying from you. So you see when you go outside, many traders are rude to their customers, many people they are rude to people. And if you are rude to someone like me now, I will not come back to your business. So you're meant to be as nice as possible to your customers and ensure that, in fact, forget about any digital marketing class or advertisement. If you are nice to people, generally people like you, your business will boom because they will keep coming because they like you. So as a business owner, try to be a likable person. Someone like me now, I dey talk, I dey do wetin I like. Nobody, I no send any papa. So people like me, people don't like me. I will focus on those that like me. Those that don't like me, let them go. People are plenty in this world. Do you understand? So if you are saying, Michael, I don't like the way you talk, Michael, you are proud. Thank you. Bye bye. Those that like me, focus my energy on them and I'll keep building people that like me more and more and more. So so and then we also know how to use psychology. Marketing is about psychology, how the brain works, and then using strategy to achieve higher sales efficiency. For example, in retail, we can understand customer behavior in open market like by logo, and it can help us to understand how to build relationships with our customers, and also we can offer loyalty discounts for very active customers. So I covered all of this yesterday, so let's not waste time. So if we missed yesterday's class, go and watch the recording. So today is day two, and for day two we are going to talk about advanced marketing strategies and the future of marketing. Like I said, in Octave, we set the trends. We don't follow people's pre-written laws and rules. We set our own rules at Octave. So if you want to be an Octavian, you have to be someone that can set your own rule without giving a shit about the previous rules that have been set for you to follow. In Nigeria, the rule that have been followed is go to school, go to university, go to NYC, and go and look for work. The new rule I want to set is go to school, don't go for NYC, and own your business. Simple as that. Because in Nigeria, the way you can prosper is you can have much more businesses that will prosper and will have more billionaires. The more people that are rich, or the more people are rich in Nigeria, the better the country will be. It will get to a point where we are not even going to know whether we have a government or not because we are already rich on your own. Do you think Dangote and the rest care about the government? I'm not saying the government cannot affect your business because they are the one that set the laws and policies. Just like Dangote, he was having issues with his license for his refinery, and then he fought for it and he got it. So these are things that you cannot control as a citizen, but you can work around it. But there are things you can control, like the kind of school you attend, the kind of person that will teach you, the amount you will spend on your own self development, the kind of food you eat, and the business you are going to own, how you treat your customers, how you treat people, your behavior. Those are things that you can control within your control. So if you let external factors, disturb your mood. As a human being, you choose how you feel, right? You are the one that choose how you feel. So if you feel sad, it's because you want to feel sad. Oh. If you feel happy, it's because you want to feel happy. So choose your own feelings. So the first thing that I will share with you, which is one of my philosophy that I created, is the collective prosperity business model. What does it mean? CPBMC, it emphasizes mutual growth between businesses and customers through profit sharing, referrals, and creating value loops. I was asking one of our classmates yesterday if now what will happen if your customer go broke? If one of your customers go broke, what will happen? That means they don't have money to buy from you anymore. Does that mean that they'll stop buying from you and will you allow that to happen? How can you help your customers make money? If your customer is selling pure water and you are selling biscuits and you have 1,000 customers that are buying biscuit from you, you can advertise the person that is selling pure water to other customers. And then even you can even do a partnership deal with all your customers that okay, as you are selling this and I can help you to market it to the customers that are buying from you too, and you give me something. That's one of the best marketing strategy because you are keeping one customer and you're helping them make money. And then you are creating a value loop. A loop is a continuous process that money will keep circulating in that particular. That's why they said, we lift, we rise by lifting others. Hey, think of it like that. So you will rise by lifting your customers. So if you can find ways to lift your customers will lift you too. Just like I said in Octave corporations, before we can have our city, we need to lift as many people as possible because when we lift them, they will lift up us to have our city. So let's say, for example, if you're a caterer, you can offer discounts to customers who refer other customers, and then that will create a prosperity loop. So you can do something like a referral contest for your own customers. So that as customers are bringing other customers, you give the customers that brought that customer money. It will sound like MMM, a bit rascally, but no, think about it. It's just referral. Refer us refer people to us to buy our good of 100,000. If I'm doing a kick of 100,000, if you refer me, I will give you 10,000. So if you refer 10 persons for me, that is 100,000. And now the person can now because now I might not even be able to afford your 100,000 naira cake. If I refer 10 persons to you and you give me 10,000 for each person, I will now have the money to buy your cake. It's as simple as that. And in agriculture, if you're a farmer, you can share profits with buyers who invest in the harvest upfront. So you can do investment plans. So like one of my clients do is into poultry farming. So I invested in his chicken in his farm. I put 15K in around that September, and by December he gave me three big chicken that are worth over 40K. That's investment. So he needed the money to have more chicken, and by September to December, my 50K became 45K. That's another way to do a collective prosperity loop. So a case study is this because it's an African-based, you know. So let's say you are a community or there's a community farming project in Nigeria or Kenya or anywhere in Africa, you know. So a community farming project in Kenya allowed buyers to invest in future harvest, creating a win-win model because farmers need money. They need money for storing the goods. They need money to feed because the animals, they need money to tend to their farm. And also, if you can invest 100K, 200K in their farm in January, by December, when the fruits are coming out, they can give you harvest worth of 1 million naira because you invested 100,000 naira, and it will create financial stability for you, because when you collect the harvest of 1 million naira, you can go and sell it and even make 5 million naira. So look, it's as deep as that. But Nigerians, we don't know each other. We don't know each other. We don't, want to SEO, SEM. That's our part that one. Marketing. It's now about how do we make money by helping each other make money. As simple as that. How do we do that? By controlling our attitude, ensuring that we like each other as a customer, and we genuinely want to grow together. That's how we can prosper in this time. All those SEO, SEM, copywriting, those one are holding these things. ChatGPT has come and clear everything. If you tell ChatGPT that you want to, give me an SEO rich content for my product, and you tell them, or you tell what you do, it will give you. So all those content marketers, your time has passed. So go and learn another skill now. That's why I'm teaching sales and marketing, because sales and marketing is a skill that AI can never ever collect from you. Because if you can sell as a human being, you will make money. And there's no robot that can go and sell, because some people will feel weird to be talking to robots. You understand? But robot can do other things. Robot can cook, robot can clean, robot can carry load, robot can build houses. But when it comes to human and human interaction cannot be overemphasized. It could neither be, it won't be that, you know, hello? So it won't be that good when human and robot is talking. You understand? So you basically need to understand that. All right. So let's continue. So, yes. So, so that is the first one for today. So I hope all of us understand the collective prosperity, right? So just to summarize, it's just how do you help your customers make money? That's just it. Okay. How do you help your customers make money? That's just it. So the next topic is creating a purpose-driven marketing campaign. So what does it mean to create a purpose-driven marketing campaign? We all know what a marketing campaign is. It's basically an advertisement campaign to advertise your products, through marketing, social media channels and all. So, but when we now talk about purpose-driven, it focuses on aligning marketing strategies with social causes or business missions to foster deeper customer connections. So, what does this mean? So, you are trying to align your strategy with some social causes. Social cause means like social project, something that can help them in real life, or business mission. Like, for example, in Octave Corporation, we want to help your dreams come true. So imagine trying to shift from buying affordable products or buying affordable courses to making your dreams come true. Now, if you compare those two sentences, come and come and enroll into our affordable courses and work abroad. I am being selfish because I'm saying that, oh, come and buy from me, it's affordable. So, but then if I say come and learn and make your dreams come true, I am shifting it to you, that if you learn from me, whatever dreams you have will come true. So that gives you a sense of purpose. Give me a sense of purpose that, oh, if I want to become the richest man in Africa and I come to Octave to learn the skills to become the richest man in Africa, I will become the richest man in Africa, because Octave purpose is to make our dreams come true. And if you now believe in yourself and you work as much as you need to, and you sell as much as you need to, then your dreams will come true. So, for example, in retail is like food co, ShopRite, all of those people that sells, in the, so Campaigns promoting local artisan or made in Nigeria products resonate with customers. So instead of saying things like come and buy good made in America or abroad, because people would want to go for such products because in Nigeria products like Abab shoes are not good enough. But if you can promote locally made products for other customers. For example, customers who make shoes now, customers who like customers who are tailors, customers who makes drinks and who cooks food. You know, if you can promote locally made products, it will resonate with other Nigerians because they also are helping Nigerians buy their products. So Nigerians helping Nigerians. This is why I said we don't like each other. Nigerians to prefer to buy a made in China, made in America, made in Canada good than to buy a made in Nigeria good. And that's one of the things that's killing us in this country. So if you're a business and you are trying to promote other Nigerian products and Nigerians are buying from you, even other countries will buy from Nigeria, our country will prosper. Also, in healthcare, clinics can run campaigns advocating preventive care while offering discounts on health checks. So we can do something like, okay, don't fall sick again is different from come and check your malaria or come and check your blood level. Look, see, there are some choices of words you use in marketing campaigns that will make people either run away or come and meet you. Now, if I hear something like come and check your blood level, the next question I'll ask you is why? My blood level is okay, so why should I come and check? But if I hear something that don't fall sick again, so if I come to you, I will not fall sick again. To hear what you want to say. But you can't come and tell me to come and because falling sick, it may not be for today, for tomorrow, next tomorrow. But if you can sell to me that what you have will not make me fall sick forever and ever, I will come and ask offer. But you are telling me to come and check my blood pressure. Excuse me, I'm fine, and then I will move on. Okay, so there are ways you advocate, you know, some kind of value. So preventive care means prevent something. Come and you not and come and prevent malaria. Come and prevent this. So you are trying to even sell to them before they even fall sick. One of the issues with hospitals is that they are targeting people that are sick. Hospitals should target people that are not sick and show them how to not be sick. That's how you sell. Because people that are sick may be way lesser than people that are not sick. So you are shifting your focus from a lower market of sick people and you are missing out the opportunity that you can get from people that are not sick. But because you are a hospital, you believe that you are for only sick people. Of course not. You can, as a hospital, you can create some form of courses to advocate for preventive sickness and how to not fall sick. Oh, good, you are not sick now, but how do you prevent not being sick in the future? So someone now ask me that, but that's where they make their money now. If they don't fall sick, how will hospital make their money? I tell you that if you advertise don't fall sick campaigns, you will make more money than advertising sick campaigns because people will be sick anyway. So that one does not even affect. So that one is a constant key. You don't even need to even advertise to sick people because if you are sick, if you like, don't go to the hospital unless you will die. Now my point is this: you don't need to sell to customers who are already your customers. Sick people are already at default customers to hospitals. So why are you still advertising to them? Advertise to people that are not sick and show them some form of medicine, some form of and vitamins and some form of secrets that will make them not to fall sick. Somebody will come and buy your drugs so that they will not fall sick. They are not sick, oh, but since you told them that if they take the drug, they won't be sick again, they will keep buying from you. So that's another revenue that they are missing out as healthcare. But if you see healthcare banner, you see come and check your blood pressure, come and check your malaria status, come and check your HIV status. You don't need all that. You are chasing them away. So look at a case study now. Imagine a shoe brand in Lagos launched a campaign donating a pair of shoe for every purchase, leading to a 50% increase in sales. So look at what they said. They said if you buy from them, they will donate a pair. For example, I would say buy from me 5 shoes and I will donate 1 pair of shoe to the public for free. Now what they are doing is this, and it's quite smart because if the shoe normally is 15,000 naira, they can make it 20K and spread across 5 shoes, which is 5 times 5 is 25. So there's 25K extra added on 5 shoes. So if they say buy 5 shoe and I would give out one shoe for free, the 25K on that shoe that you added on each of those 5 shoes is what we use to create that extra one shoe that we give away, and there's still 5K extra on the sales. See, look, when you talk about marketing, you need to be very smart. There are people they call them marketing genius like Steve Jobs because you do not market to make money. You market to help people become happy, to make money, to become prosperous. So if people can look at Octave now, we are saying that come to Octave and prosper, come to use my product and make more money. And I am not saying use my product and I don't know how to put it, but I think you guys understand my point of view right now. Okay. So the next point is harnessing total potential market to expand market reach. What does that mean? That means, I mean, I already explained total potential market because in business, people tend to focus on the total addressable market, which is, for example, in Octave, we sell courses, for example, like this course. Let us say that, okay, let me not use courses since that one is very wide. Let me say our AI product, Melody AI, for example, which is a product that we use to help people make money. Now, the question is this: if there are 100 million businesses in Nigeria, totally, like all the business joined together, approximately 100,000, then it means that my total addressable market is 100 million businesses. And if I'm charging 1,000 per business, that's 1,000 times 100 million, that's 100 billion in revenue as total market in Nigeria for example. I now ask myself that wait, Nigerians, we are over 300 million in population and only 100 million have businesses. But if I begin some entrepreneurial class and I inspire another 100 million out of the remaining 200 million to own their businesses, have I not created new markets for my business? Yes, I have. And that is what is called the total potential market. You are bringing out the potential people are not seeing in themselves to become entrepreneurs. And when they own their businesses, they become your customer, right? People don't know this, right? I also didn't know it until one thing just came to my head and I just found out about it. But my point is this: you don't need to limit yourself to existing my customers. You can create more customers for yourself by advising them to become I mean, I think you get my point anyway. So show how businesses. So this shows how business can create new customer base by identifying untapped needs and inspiring demands. For example, in e-commerce, targeting rural customers by offering mobile-friendly platforms can create new market because not everybody has laptop, right? Not everybody, but everybody can have a phone, at least to the extent many of them can have a phone. So if you are an e-commerce company, try to create an app like Jumia app that anybody can use, whether they are in rural or they are in urban area. So that can help you reach out to untapped markets because even though they cannot afford a laptop, at least they can afford an Android phone. Tailors can also cater to international market by offering bespoke African designs online. Now, most of the tailors, especially the ones that are around there in Obalende that I know, they are only focused on people that live in Obalende. But imagine if they can attend this class and learn how to build a website for their business. People in America can see them and they can order from them and they can even ship that their clothes abroad. So that's another way to expand the market that you cannot that people are not doing, especially small businesses. And it's not their fault. They don't know how to do it and they don't have the technical know-how and in fact, that's why this particular training is very important so that you can learn all of these things as a business owner. Okay, you see, one thing that they even like is I know people are here, people that used to go and sell shoes. sell clothes, sell jewelry, sell anything. You will now be putting it on your WhatsApp status. You will post. You're putting a price. That's very inefficient because you are chasing customers away. The best way to do it is to put all of those things in your website. I will teach you how to build it today. Put everything in your website and not give us one link. Give us one link to check ourselves, but putting it on your status and we are it's annoying. Just create it, and they have been telling them for the past 3 years. WhatsApp CEOs create a business website and put all those pictures that you're posting on your status on your website. So you can tell someone that if you want to buy this, go on our website and check the one you want, click on order, and it will take them to your WhatsApp direct and you do business. As simple as that. It's even seamless. You will save your data, you will save our own data too, for Christ's sake. So an example, imagine a jewelry brand in South Africa begin to export handmade pieces through ST, growing their market by 80%. ST is an e-commerce platform in South Africa. So imagine someone that does jewelries is exporting their handmade pieces of African jewelries through that platform. And that will, make them even prosper more, going into more market. But if you don't even go to another country, in your country, you can look for untapped areas. In Nigeria now, we have untapped areas like Obalende, Ijorabadia, Shomolu, those slums. Many businesses are overlooking them. Some form of potential in those places that you can leverage on only if you can educate them a bit about your business. But once again, Nigerians don't care about each other, right? If you don't get money, hide your face. Very nonsensical, um, you know, philosophy, and that's where we are today. All right. So that's all for point three. Point four, personalization. So personalized market. Now, this one is very important. Ah, God, it's the most important because I will give you an example now. I'll give you an example. So this is the example. Netflix. How many of you watch Netflix? Netflix is the app that we use to watch movies. Netflix use what they call recommendation engine to recommend the movies that you are going to see under your recommendations. And they do that by understanding the previous movies you have watched, the genre, how long they are, whether it's Nollywood or Bollywood or Hollywood, and whether it's horror or comedy or romance. And from your watch history, they are going to recommend similar shows for you to watch. That is a perfect example of personalization. But when Netflix is an American product, so how do we apply the same idea to Nigerian product? So this explains how to use AI to tailor marketing campaigns based on customer preferences and behaviors. Think about it. If you like yellow, color yellow, and you love color yellow, and I now know that you love color yellow. If I want to buy dress for you, I buy color yellow dress. If I want to buy watch for you, I buy color yellow watch. If I want to buy pouch for your phone, I buy a color yellow pouch. Won't you appreciate it? Yes. Why? Because you like yellow. So imagine you know what your customers like, their preferences, and you give them exactly what they like. They will come back for more because they know what you like. So retailers that sells, products like Yamoria, that sells Ambala, or the woman that sells biscuits in your area, or the ones that sell beer and wow, or, you know. Now they can send personalized SMS. Now I use SMS here because this is Nigeria. Many of us still use this kind of phone. So this phone cannot browse like that, but it can accept SMS. And the good thing about this phone is that about SMS is that SMS can also work on bigger phones. So tell me, if you go through WhatsApp and go through SMS, which one will you make more money in? It's SMS because for WhatsApp, not everybody has the device to do WhatsApping, but everybody devices can do SMS. But does not mean you should not use WhatsApp. So because I mean, I will not be chatting with you with SMS when I'm toasting my secondary school girlfriend those days. I now start deleting your SMS. But the point is this: the point is not even the SMS, is the personalization. Now, the SMS you will send to someone that like yellow will be different from the SMS that you send to someone that like purple. It will be different from the SMS that you send to someone that like red. Now, yellow, purple, red is color, but it can mean anything. Yellow can mean eba, can mean amala. So if I know that my customer likes to eat amala and iwedu and gbegiri, I will send him SMS that amala is ready oh, in 30 minutes. Come for your amala. Now, in the same time, someone that like pounded yam and egusi, you will see egusi and banana radio. So my point is, personalize the message based on their customer purchase history. But the problem is, do you even keep data on your customers? That is one of the biggest problems we have in this country. We don't have data strategy for small businesses. And small businesses are not aware that data even exists. And that's why Octave Corporation will do a rally called Operation Digital. You know, I'm focusing on urban, rather you are all on urban tech hub. I'm focusing on this rural area for now. I can't keep myself. I can't go to Jorabadia. Maybe once or twice I'll go to Jorabadia and Shomolu and the one at Adekule there. But I want to focus my energy on Obalende Ikoyi because that's where I grew up. Okay. So I am now doing this training for you people so that if you are located in Yaba or Shomolu or Shodi, you can start what I'm doing in your respective areas. It's just like when Ambode was the governor. You can say that Ekpe enjoyed very well. When Fashola was the governor, the mainland, you enjoyed very well. Now that Sanwo-Olu is the governor, it is the island that is enjoying. So no matter what, people will not forget where they came from. And I'm from Obalende, so I will not forget where I came. As most of my free trainings, if I want to even collect money, it's from those that are not in Obalende. But anything Obalende, I don't collect money from them because they are my people. Do you understand? So the question now is how do you collect data on customer purchase history? It's as simple as if you have your phone with you, download WPS, download WPS or download Google Sheets or download Excel and let's do a demonstration on your phone or your laptop or your Microsoft store. slides and the material. Yeah, maybe later I'll start doing demonstration. Okay. All right, let's continue. So you know Excel. So in Excel, it look like this. It look like this. Then you put in the first column for customer data. You put their name in the first column. You put their phone number. You now put their email address. You put their location or house address. You put whether they are male or female, gender in another column. You put their date of birth. It does not have to be much. So that's customer data. You open another Excel sheet, and then that one you call it transaction data. And that one you now put in the first column. You put the transaction date. You put the customer ID. So instead of using customer name, you will give each of your customer their own unique ID. That what you will not put in the transaction data, because for transactions, one customer can come multiple times in a month. Like I can come every day for the next 20 days, which means I will come 20 times in a month. So you can't be updating my customer data every time. So customer data has to be unique for every customer. So if you have 1,000 customers, then you must have 1,000 records in customer data. But transaction data can go as far as 100,000, because one customer out of the 1,000 customer can come like 10 times. So 10 times 1,000 customers is 10,000 times. So your transaction data can be as much as 10,000 rows, right? So you put the date they came, the transaction ID, the customer ID in another column. You put product ID, which is the ID of the product. You now put um, the amount, no, the product ID is the ID, the product that they bought. You now put the amount they spent. That's all. So amount can be, or you can instead you can put amount spent, right? The amount they spend, also the amount they bought with that product ID. It's as simple as that. Then the last data that you now need is product data. Now for product data, if you are selling amala, rice, that's your product, right? Go to YouTube. Oh yeah, go to StreamYard. Let me send the link for StreamYard. So if you are selling amala is your product. So the first product, if the first will be your product ID, you now have product name. Product name. So just like customer ID, your product, just like customer data, your product data will only be the data on your product alone, right? Then then you will now say product ID, which is for example now amala, which is amala. Amala can be let's say you are Iyamoria, so IYOO1, Iyamoria, no, Iyamoria, YIMOO1, I am Iyamoria, IMO1. That's product ID for Amala. Then if you have Eba is IMOO2. If you have white rice, IMOO3. If you have jollof rice, IMOO4. If you now have Pardon, yeah, IM005. If you have beans, IM006. So let's say you now have plantain, IM007. Each of the food items are your products, and each of them will have their own ID. Then in the next line, you now have brand. You can have different brand of amala, whether it's white amala, abi, or black amala, or whether it's if it's hair. So you're going to and if for pounded yam, whether it's pondo, that is brand, whether it's pondo or pounded, one that you pound, that is under brand. Then you now have the cost price. Cost price is how much each of them will cost you as a business. So let's say amala will cost you 1,000 naira. That is your cost price for the amala IMOO1. Then the selling price is the amount you will now sell to your customers. Let's say you now sell it to them 1,500. So that is selling price for amala. So your profit there will not be 500 because you bought amala for 1,500 and your cost price is 1,000. So 1,500 minus 1,000 is 500. But you don't need to put profit in that data. The analyst will help you to calculate profit for you, or the tool you are using will do it for you easily. So that's the three most important data you need as a business. And from there, you can easily make informed decisions on your customers, like their purchase history. So if Mr. Lagbaja have been buying amala from you for the past 3 months, you know that the favorite food for Mr. Lagbaja is what? Amala. Then if you want to now send SMS to Mr. Lagbaja, you will send him SMS only about amala. No, I'll send you the new one. I hope you are following me. It's as simple as that. It's not hard. It's not really hard at all. So I, as a business consultant, that's the first three data sets that I will build for you. Then in the future we can start having more and more data through surveys and feedback loops. But for a business to be able to understand customer trend, customer purchasing history, customer purchasing behavior, the amount. So from this data now, you can know which of your products bring you more money. Is it amala? Is it rice? Is it this and that? You can even know whether to stop selling a particular product because one. So if you are selling fufu, and if you not do your bar chart, fufu is not the least. Then you will be preparing less fufu, or you remove fufu from your history of don't buy fufu. But you cannot make such decisions blindly. Okay, Mohammed said he was lost from. Hope um I'm still. Yeah. So Mohammed, so we have three as a business. You have three important data sets. Number one is customer data. Number two is transactions data, and number three is products data. That's like the most important data a small business should have for now. There are other there are other data that you can have, like utility data. For utility data, that's data for your different utility, like your gen. Tell me I what's up. Like your gen, your NEPA bill, and all. But if you think about it, those data are not really necessary for small businesses. Maybe for big business, that's why they have what they call facility managers. They are the ones that would ensure the optimization of all those facilities. But as a small business, no need to worry about how much you are spending on. There is need to worry you, but not at the beginning of your business because you are still a small business. You understand? So if you go as far as worrying about your utility data and facility data, it will help you to reduce more cost because you can know how often to on your fridge, because every time your fridge is on, it's adding to your NEPA bill. So you can say, okay, oh, at so interval, I will switch off the fridge so that it will not affect the energy usage. And that will reduce some form of cost. There's some bulb that you should not on down in your business. Imagine there is already light in the afternoon, you're still on in bulb. What happened? What happened? So that alone you can reduce it. So those things can be done through some IoT powered products that can help with energy optimization for buildings. But as a small business, the most important data you need to have are that of the customer data, which is unique data on each of your customer, which is called customer demographic. And the next one is the transaction data, which is money data. You call it that's how you call it balance sheet, but don't think of it as a balance sheet. It is Excel spreadsheet, so it must be in columns and row. Not that one that they do all those accountants that they'll put 2024, 2025 on different. No. The first row should be transaction date. So it should be date. Every day you have a new date recorded. So if Michael Ojo comes and buy amala, then buys egufe and buy this. So in your transaction data, you will put Michael on that date came to buy amala, which is product ID II01. In the next row, you will put again Michael Ojo bought Egufe in the next row in that same day, in the next row on the same date, and Egufe is IM010. And I also did what a basic Begiri and Ewedu. You can do clusters of products. For example, Begiri and Ewedu can be one product on its own. Ewedu alone can be one product. Begiri alone can be one product. So you can do mixture as one product, or you can do individual house. You see, data strategy is just too wide. I can't start teaching you that here because this is marketing class. But my point is this: if you're able to keep such data on your business, you understand customer data and you can help them to personalize your marketing campaigns. And also let's now go down to the next slide, which is slide 5. And slide 5 is storytelling. Now in storytelling, it's all about connecting with your audience. And in this case, your audience is your customers or your potential customers. Your customers or your potential customers. What does that mean? People that you are already selling to and people that you want to bring in as customers. So it's important as a business owner to be able to do storytelling. Storytelling is like basically look at me now. I grew up in Obalende Ikoyi, and and there are some businesses that when I was 5 years old, they were in one spot. Now I am my age and they are still in that same spot. And it's not their fault, it's because they don't know all this technology. That's why it's good for their children to go to school. Someone like me now, my daddy wants my dad has retired, electronics shop. Me, who is a business consultant, will I not go and consult him? Good. So unlike other parents who don't make or take advantage of their own students, that's why education is good. As a parent, when you educate your child, you are meant to be the one that will get most of the not even in terms of money. Because some parents think that when their child goes to school, then they go and work and they give them money. That's not it. They met whose mom sells clothes, material in market, and she learned data analytics. And she does not even know how to use it to help her mom. And now told her these things I'm telling you guys now on how her mom can keep data on all her business. And now she's helping her mom to do that. And if that continues for the next 3 months to 6 months now, you're going to see a massive change in the mom business. Three of us. There is no special people anywhere. Look at Domino Pizza. They are having different branches. Mr. Beast branches. It is because there are people who are business consultants that have this information that they are keeping from you. So if someone like me is bringing it for free and you don't value it, it means that explains why you are poor. Because poor people have that behavior. You see, someone said, if you give poor people Elon Musk money today, and Elon Musk go broke, and you give them their wealth, in the next few years, Elon Musk will make their money back, and people you give that money will go broke. Because being poor is not about what you have, which is cash. It's about what is in you, which is your mentality. So if you have a poor mentality, you just spend recklessly, and before you know it, you go out of business. Do you understand what I'm saying now? And that's why people and Nigerians are like that. They're very arrogant and dull. I'll put it like that. They're dull because when they go to school, they don't learn and make money. They learn to go and become, what they're not meant to be. So that's the point. So and me, I like to talk it the way it is. And probably people don't like me because they don't like to hear the truth. Do you get? I mean, I see the truth always, and that's their business, right? So, storytelling is all about being able to tell story. Imagine you tell your customers why you are starting this business and what you would wish for them to, or what their business will do for you when you start buying from them, how to affect your life and everything. So it's quite important. that you know how to craft, compare. And this thing is quite simple. With AI now, AI can help you with guided speeches on how you can talk to customers to change their what their minds towards your product. AI is here. That's why I say those are in content and they've lost their jobs. So just go and find something else to do. Because there are plenty AI. There's Gemini by Google, there is ChatGPT, there is Perplexity, there is plenty of them out there now. Even me too, I can build my own, I have my own cadence. So if you are saying that you're a content writer, you are wasting your time. So it's best to find a side hustle. Or you get, I'm not even joking, and they don't even like to hear it because they spent some time learning content. You've wasted your time. No, you didn't waste your time, but find something else to learn. They don't want to hear. They'll say, you still need human touch. I pity you. When you go broke, you will know the woman that will touch you to get money. Human touch call. AI is just to make. Okay, now after this class, now I'll teach you how to make a website. Good. Now, people that used to go and charge you 100K, 200K for website now, will you give them money again? Oh yeah, now. I've been at. Oh yeah, now. So, So you should know how to craft compelling narratives that connect. Look, the word there is emotionally. If you don't know how to connect to people emotions, right? If you don't know how to connect to people emotions, you will you will lose it. What I mean by you will lose it, it means you will not get the highest value you can get from them. In marketing, there's what we call customer lifetime value, which is the total amount of money a customer will pay you. For example, if I become your customer today and I'm paying you 10K per product and I buy from you every month, so in 1 year, that's how much? 10K times that's 120,000. If I stay with you for 10 years, that's 1.2 million. So my customer lifetime value for 10 years with you is 1.2 million. What if I leave you in the first year? Thank you. So you see what you've lost in the future. What if my 10K become 100K and go, will you get money I will give you? Because you've lost the trust of us. That is why Nigerian businesses are down. Because they underestimate the power of keeping customers and the long-term success that comes with it. You get now? And this thing I think that they should learn in school. Me, I studied chemical engineering. I didn't even do MBA. Sef. You know, I had to do some MBAs online so I can understand business better. Because I was trying to understand why they say 95% of businesses fail in the first 5 years. That's bullshit. Everybody is saying that thing with confidence. There is a problem of 95% business failing, and you are not doing anything about it. And everybody that will come and pitch their business will come and say the same thing as if it's an achievement. It's bullshit. Do you even know that that statement alone can be a business idea? You said Melody AI now is out to solve that problem. So if Melody AI can reduce 100% of business failing to 40%, Nigeria will prosper. Because the more businesses succeed, the better the country is. And when the country succeeds, nobody wants to japa anymore, three of us. Nigerians don't like each other. Look, that's the conclusion. It's not the government. Nigerians don't love each other. Okay, why will I go? Okay, imagine someone like me now. Everything I know, and now japa. No, normally if I japa, won't I succeed? So why am I saying Nigeria? So why am I in Nigeria? Do you know how many times they will come to my LinkedIn and say I have scholarship, I have this, I'll give me discount to go abroad, and I decline. But go and give a random youth that knows what I know, that they will run away because we don't love ourselves in this country. Nobody like that. So we deserve this suffering, and I wish we can suffer more. It's true. It's not even because if we don't begin to love ourselves, it will get worse. If I'm not doing this thing now, how would they know this thing that I'm teaching them? Because for you to know this thing I'm telling you, now, you have to go and pay millions in MBA, two of us. Now. So, so let's see an example. An example is a tailoring business could tell stories of cultural heritage behind it. You see, I have an idea. My grandma was telling me stories about our parents and our own grandparents. And I was enjoying the story. I now told her that, Mama, do you know that you just gave me a business idea? She said, what's that? I said, I can create an app that helps people keep their heritage, which means if I give birth to a child now and the child wants to know and trace its roots, he can go onto my app and he can search for his name and he will understand from his own dad to his grandparents to his great grandparents down to where they came from. And people are willing to pay for such information. Do you understand? And with AI now, you can easily create images from the past. In the olden days, images are black and white. There are AI now that will make it color and make it even move, animate. Now, we can even create a full movie on people's heritage with their real parent pictures. So a newborn baby can watch how their parents and grandparents were poor, and can watch. We can create a storyline around it for each family, and they can have a documentary of their own family in the house, and they can even sell it to others. Imagine Dangote to a family, you won't want to buy and watch. And Dangote, Dangote now. Imagine you have his own like documentary in movie. Dangote the movie, you want to buy the cassette to watch because it's one is already successful. So you want to even understand how he lived his life, so you can see if you can also try and learn from one or two of them because he's successful. So these are ideas that if you genuinely like and care for people, it will come to you because these ideas are ideas that will make people happy. But if you're a selfish human being that you want everything all by yourself, these kind of ideas will not come to you because you are selfish. Do you get now? So once you are selfish, God will not give you that inspiration. Jesus Christ said, "Love your neighbor as yourself." So that's it. So let's continue. In sharing farmers' journey builds trust and empathy among customers. So trying to understand how they're able to till the ground, water it. So if someone tell me how you suffer to get it, I'll buy from him now. Hey, yeah, 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 bring five, yeah, bring 10 because it's like a pity. But it's a marketing strategy. Do you get that? Okay. The case study: a coffee brand in Ethiopia grew their sales by 6% after sharing the personal stories of farmers behind each coffee blend. Now you see why this what's it called? You see why this class is advanced. It's advanced because it does not have all those fundamental topics like SEO, SEM, copywriting. Those things are gone. This is a modern sales and marketing class. This is what you should know as a business owner from now. Those SEO, SEM are olden days things. In conclusion, this course has equipped you as business owners with practical, actionable strategies to excel in sales and marketing. So, by using case studies from diverse industries, we're able to demonstrate the applicability of advanced techniques like the collective property business model and the total potential market and solving real world problems while fostering growth and innovation. So, this is all for this class. I will now open another one for the web development. So for web development, let me just quickly go through. I don't know if it's in this one. I don't know if it's here or if it, um Come, you have data in front of you. I want to open for this too slow. I want to open from the laptop so that as usual so that okay wait it's going. So I'm going to open up this another master for business success. Okay, this is it. So now let's start. So why do we need to build a website for your business? The website for business. One of my examples while we were having this course today was that all those WhatsApp CEOs that they'll be disturbing us on their status with different pictures of their products. They can easily build a website like an e-commerce website that can actually, gather all of their products together in one place, and your customers can easily click on the link, and when they click on the link they are able to see everything. So number one thing is accessibility. Web applications can be accessed from any device with an internet connection, making them ideal for remote teams and businesses with global customers. Especially when your business you want to expand it to different states and different countries, a website is needed. Because how many people are on your contact list? Even one thing I realized that when I was in my business, people that are on my they are poor. Like they are stank poor. So imagine I've been putting all my business products on my I will not sell now because people that I see they are poor. If it's billionaires that on my CNI, but people that are your cotton is that your poverty by reference. So you need when you now put it on the website now, at least both poor and rich will see it, and rich will order from you, abi. That's the so it has to be accessible. So if you want your business to go global, you must have a website. Very important. Then it's also cost effective. So developing and maintaining web application is generally more expensive, cost effective. And there's no need to create special separate versions of, so there's no need to create an app self, just a simple website that you can be updating small. So if you have a new product, you go and you put the picture and the price, finish, and there's already a process where they can click on order and click on the can scalability too. With websites, you can easily scale to accommodate growth of your customers. You can gather in fact, the website easier to data because buy from you, you get their name, their phone number, their email address, and it will already store the dates, all of those things. So that data shows can be easily done using a website if you have a website. Security also, because of these things are also secure because you are not building it on your local machine, you are using another person's server which has a very high security, that you cannot afford. So that's why it's good to mostly rent all of these things out because if you have to build your own fully from scratch, what is the assurance that it's safe and secure? But if you go and rent, it's not like renting land or buying a house for women. Think about it. Instead of having to buy a land and build house, look for someone that already have land and build house and then go and rent. Which one will you spend more? It's not buying.
Buying.
Because imagine having to buy land first, 100 million. Now building 200 million. That's about 300 million. If you are paying rent 1 million per year, can you live for 300 years? What can I say? Well, you can live for 200 years, yeah.
No, I don't want to live forever.
No, but the money go.
No, my money can live
But
more
what
than
if you are younger? If you are younger, let's say in 200 years you are still young, you want to stay.
I don't really want to live that long.
Why?
Eh?
Why?
I already know that death is coming,
What if
so
they did not come?
it will
But
come.
what if
It's
wait?
already
What
come.
if it does not come?
Because of the age you've already
But what if it does
left,
not wait first? Hear me out. What if it does not come? No,
it
okay, it must come.
must
But what
come.
if it does not come?
That is the only thing that's sure for us.
Wait. What if? Let's
I will
what
continue my life.
and you will enjoy it, okay?
Yeah.
So if in future now they're able to cure death, will you be happy? So if the medicine to cure is like $1 billion, can you afford it? No. Now that's how you have to work very well now. Like I'm coming Bologna. Like if peradventure, because if there's cure to death, not everybody will know. Only those that are rich enough to afford it. You understand?
Yeah.
Because you get now. So you need to be able to when you are wealthy, there's some information that you will get that people that are poor cannot get.
Yeah, I know. No man.
So you can see now. Okay. So another thing is you can also integrate your website to other websites. You have a link. You can integrate your own link in another website. You can integrate it in your social media, in your in you get people. So instead of having to be posting products on your you can post the pictures of your products on Facebook and IG. Now tell them to check more in your website. They do not click and they'll see every other thing that you sell. Also, it also helps you to get to the market as fast as possible. So those of us that want to do e-commerce now, you can use Shopify, WooCommerce, and WooCommerce is a e-commerce plugin that you can find in WordPress too. So you can use it for online shopping, and it will enable you to get to your global audience and sell products um, directly to customers. All right, and then you can also use project management tools. Well, that one is for big businesses, right? So healthcare can use their website to talk to customers directly. So instead of patients going to the hospital, okay, if your two leg cuts now, you cannot walk to the hospital. Does that mean that you should not go to the hospital? No, doctors can actually use even WhatsApp video conferencing to ask you those questions before you even come to the office. They can do this thing before you come to the office. They will ask you. Imagine you are waiting in on queue on maybe after you talk to them, say you don't pass what you need after you wasted time. These are things that they can adopt in clinics. You can also educate your customers with courses of your product. For example, now on Melody AI now we'll put under resources, we'll put PDFs on why it's important to have AI in your business, how to apply AI in your business, how to have data strategy, and we'll put both content in text, in audio, and in video. Because people can read but don't like listen. People can watch, people can listen. So also you can also integrate in social media and the rest. So a web app will have a front end and a back end. This is for coding. But in this environment, we use AI to do everything, both front end and back end, right? And then you as the person that built it, you see the back end and you can add those things yourself without code. And people that will click on your link will see the front end. And the database is also added there already. So where all your data is already stored there, you can also extract it as Excel. Do you understand? And then there's a server that helps you do audio process and audio security part of it. So and all of this. So that's all for this one. So now let's go and build a website. So the website AI builder is called OCOS. OCOOS. So search for UCOS AI. UCOS AI. UCOS AI. Then this is the logo. So click on it. UCOS AI website builder. So I'm going to start afresh from scratch. from creating an account to building a full website for somewhere. All right. So let me click on it. So this is how it looks like. So you can see the landing page, AI website builder for business. Build a professional AI in minutes. So it will help you build your in minutes already. But because of the time to now add your own picture and everything, you now take like 1 hour. You know. So let's click on get your AI website, for example. So I'll click on that. So it's asking me to choose my language. So I prefer English, okay? So I'll say English. Continue. So your email address. So let me use the new email address. Okay. So email address. Let me use a new email address. Mike.ojo1999 at gmail.com. So it asks me questions. What category best describe your website? So what do you want for? Is it an online store? Is it for services or for your portfolio or for a blog? Then I'll now come here and I'll say, I want, or I'll just say, okay, let me just say store. Let's just type store first. For those of us that sell store. Then when you click on store, you come down, you type it here, right? You now scroll down food store and their address, a store. That and it also be a bit. They will now wait and see the magic. So to ask you more questions. So what I want them to do is I can select everything because they do all of this. You can even show more self. Can select everything and then click on continue. So don't tell you what do you want to do with your website? So sell products, collect testimonial, everything. Continue. Address. So let's do. So you can put your best address here, but in my case, I don't have physical shop, so I'll just say online business only. But if you have best address, click on this one and put your business address. But me, I want to do online business. You can. So what do you want to do? Who has a salon here? Okay, let me bid for my aunt. My aunt is Lady B. Lady Hair Salon. So Lady B Hair Salon. Continue. So select and what are the unique? These are the questions that you are going to tell the web developer already. For now, you're doing for free. So you can even click on all of these. Just click. Okay, only three, Abi. Okay, affordable loyalty, exceptional, can okay, remove affordable. If you don't get money out of it, result driven. Continue. How do you want them to contact you? Is it through your phone number? So it is easy to use website form because you can get phone number and email address all together and more on the form. So let's select. Can I select all of them? You can select all of them, sef. Can add. Okay. And then I can also add my phone number. So I can do all three of them. And you can add more and more. So I'll continue like that. So it will ask. So the next thing now is it will ask to select, abi, select something that you need. So I like what I'm seeing here. I mean, I'll click on this one so that there's no time. I'll just click on continue. So I'll click on this and I'll continue. So I'll just continue. It's already you've already told you what you want. So you can now, you know, you can even do your font and everything. So people might not be able to see this one very well. If I choose this one now for the font, which is how you want the writing to look like. This one looks nice. I'll now click on continue. Can you see? It's already coding everything sharp sharp. Peg, 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 peg. Or like before that, you can be paying one. Life don't soft. Now why you get me? Life don't soft.
I get blocks for working on it. Yeah.
So it will take us to the back end where you can edit more things. So you can me, I know all this already. So before you click on publish, you have to do some things for yourself. So the first thing is logo. We know it is what Lady B store, abi? So to do logo, go to another AI tool called Gemini. Gemini.google.com. Gemini.google.com. So you don't have to even pay designer again for logo. You now come and say, I have I want to build I want to create a logo for my it is called Lady B Salon. Can you give me the best and beautiful and sleek, simple logo for my business? Please give me the best image. Bam. And sharp sharp, we are going to have a new logo called Lady B Salon. His network, I think, is in the network. Oh, this thing soft. Give me another one. Let's say, give me a more colorful logo. And what's that? Sick. You see, but somebody using AI will take your job.
It's amazing.
It won't make sense. So So let's download it. We'll download it to our downloads. This one is fine. Ó wà pa ọ́. Ó wà pa gidi gan ni. That bill wey dey there man gone. Then I will now come back to the website. The money. It's not expensive. So just come here, you click on upload image. Then it's already loading here. So let's wait for it to load finish. Then you click on upload from computer. And then we go to the new one that we created and you open it. Funny how in the AI images, you can tell it the color of the logo you want because it will rhyme with our website logo color. You get, that's AI is there to now that they will now click on it like this. You click on the then after you click on it, it will go to edit image. So in this case, you just try to let's close this one. So I think it's giving you the perfect shape already, have you? So just come here, you come up and then you see save. So click on save. Nice. And now so I'm a website for my hair salon business. I need the best SEO rich content. That's why I said SEO has gone away for the landing page located in Obalende, Ikoyi, Lagos, and we make hair for both male and female, and we give the best. Now help me with the landing page contents. Bam. So website people have gone, graphic designer have gone. Now content guys, let's see what will happen now. It even brings more image before it now brings everyone in the art of Obalende Ikoyi Lagos, and we cater for both male and female. Our team, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, copy all of these. No be television with that one. No. This one na AI shop. Well, if you put am for them now, we go hope say So we'll save that their image now. So just one so just will pay now. Welcome to Lady B A Salon, abi? Where? Welcome. Welcome to Lady B A Salon. I'll just highlight it and I'll make it stay in the middle. Then I can this thing is not even bright. try to be better. So I'll just come here and I'll click on this color, Control A, Control A, Control A. So this thing I'm teaching you now, you can even go and start doing website for people, abi,
I really
and you make your
want to
money.
see it.
I know, I trust you now. I trust you can even make it bold so that it's much more visible. Welcome to the BS salon. Then we can this background image, you can tell it, give me a background image for the down and copy our services. I mean now, so more we can change the let us so what we'll do is this. This is what we should do. Let us under services widget duplicate. Let's click on new widget from here. When we click on new widget, we'll be able to let's see, let it load. This network that is slowing me down. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. So to add to this to add to this. Did he add down or what? What our service is a bit I don't like this one. Let me my time. Or okay, let me just add it. Let me add it. Let me just come here and just I know what to do. So instead of our services being here, Control X, bring it here, Control A, Control V. I've been now Control A, Control V. Our services then will now come here and then go and use that one that we just that and then it will load here. It's good to have very fast internet so that this one will be sharp. So I'll click on this. Have you used 1 hour yet? No, no. Like I mean for the website part, no.
No, no, like 1 hour for 2 minutes.
No, we've not used for this part of website.
Okay,
You
no.
know, we have looked at we have 30 minutes left.
Let's see our time. Like,
Now, like in 5 minutes first. This is to go finish now. Oh God. Like you on your hotspot, oh, drag it down like that, drag it down. Then you now come up and click on save. Then we'll now go back to this time will change, don't worry. Oh, if I didn't get shot, so you collect the people for the value. Create another image that depicts us in action with making a show people, right? So let's download that one. Down your hotspot. I mean, I cannot continue anymore. See, my seat has even gone off. Sharp, sharp, on your hotspot. Sharp, sharp. Bring your phone. Okay, our network was giving us issues. So let me just finish up this. I'm not going to do too many scenarios. I've given you how to use to generate the content, generate the logo, images. So it's now left for you to do your own creation. So yeah, so under the you can see our commitment to quality. I just copy it here. I bring it down like that. So I just Control A, Control V, and I come here again. Our location, or let me just go to book appointment today. Contact us. Those ones can be reference shop. You can use iPhone and snap it up, and then come and upload it here too. You can use your iPad to do this. You can use your phone to do the same thing. But that the convenience will be different. So you get this one too. You can use another. Funny good thing is that the AI something they have its own image. So because they have said air products, it will bring out some free image you can use for air products. So you can just come here and pick. Share you see now. So you can just come here and we can select a better one. Let's select. We can keep going down. We bring in more and more. Let's just pick one. Let's pick this one. So you can see now, even the website itself has free images that you can use based on the type of. So this is completely free, completely free. So we'll now come here. We'll now click on. Hey, I should have dragged it down. You should know what to do now, abi? It's even okay like that, sef. And then you can leave every other one like that. So if you go down, that means you have to have like your WhatsApp link. Now, if you want to go to your WhatsApp, plus 234 8089 5130 5. So to round up this class, I will now show you how to shorten the link for your business. So I was clicking. So this is a store. You can see if I click on this store, right? So under this store, you can go and look for pictures of your own products, like your hair salon product, right? Add the pictures and how much it will cost under on collection that you can change. So you just come here and change. You can see and just change the price. Abi, you come here, you change the price. You know, you get change the price. So 16,000. Here you change the price. Here you change the price. So you can see you can be changing price, and then you just you get. So you just change the logo and the image and the price. That's all. So now come here and you click on view website, abi. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a new website for Lady B. It will go. It's winding up. It will go. It's network.
And the link, can you make it to that something
No,
like
no, chill. So what we'll now do is this. This is the actual link, right? Control X, cut it out. Then come, if I come to this place now, click on that. This is the actual website link, but it's too long. You can't be telling your customer to go to Odzin 5832. I mean, now that's not a lady B. So what do we now do? Bitly. So we click on this. Bitly is a link. That's very free to use. Is a link shorter. You understand? So this is the website, lady B website. You understand? But we want to now, instead of using Odsin 5832, oh, give me a slow man. You know what's happening today? Let's go to this Friday. Come on now. I mean, this one of the issues with online classes. That's why I like physical classes. So I never do class, you understand? But online class, it's just to let me just log into my account. So you see, this is 32.uco.com. I have a free link, and we don't also spend money on buying domain for ladybee.com. We just come here. Let me sign into my account first. And the good thing about using bit.ly is that you can even keep track of people that are clicking on your link on your going to your website. Do you understand? You'll know, and you'll know where they are from. This thing is very lovely. Oh. I mean, it's crazy, man. I didn't even think about that self. Like these things are very free to use. You don't even need to be doing Google advertisement, Google analytics. These are things that will help you. Of course, will give you analytics. Google bit.ly give you analytics too. So you're good to go. So you can see that this is actually a confirmed diploma course, because which data marketing course will teach you how to. So what's going on again? I don't tire. Let's come here and click on bit.ly. Bit.ly. Click on continue now. While again. Wow. So Bitly, everybody knows Bitly now. So what on Bitly slash Lady B Salon. So it's easy to say go to bit.ly slash and I can even turn it to QR code that will scan. So you can turn the link to QR code, you can turn it to link. So you can use any of them. You understand? And everybody knows how to do QR code. You can do QR code to this Bitly. So you just if you are using iPhone, just put it on the QR code to show the link, or you download the QR code scanner and then you can see the link. It's as simple as that. Eh, I want to use this bit.ly and convert this Hudson 5832.google.com to something like this dot lee forward slash lane So I believe everybody now understands all of this. It's quite easy to build a website, create a logo, and get content through AI tools. So you don't need to pay anybody for content marketing, graphic design, or website anymore. You can get it for free. You can see that we built a full website from scratch at a go, right? So at the end of the day, we can easily use bit.ly to create shorter link for ourselves, right? So this is the last thing I want to do. So let me just share my slide. Let me just share my screen and just show you the. I'll just show you the how to make it a shorter link, right? So just the salon, right? So just say lady B salon, and I'll just say create link. Cover go to Google's. No. Go to bit.ly. So now it's not, and it's a free link shorter. QR code you have to pay. If not, you will get QR code is much more fancy, but it doesn't matter. If you just have a hair, so you can see now I can now have video. So if I come here and I paste B.Lee Lady B Salon and I hit enter, it will take me to that place already. So my command will never worry about that. Just take me to Lady B Salon, and now I'm able to create a full website. So if I go to the about us now, right, you will see the one that we did. Lady B Salon was founded in 2023 by, oh, I didn't put founder's name, so I should have put Lady B. So let me, I can go and leave it later, you know. So that's it. And if I go to the store, me, this is me being a customer. I can see, you can go to a blog and post about hair, how to treat your hair, how to do this and that, and you get these things. And so, okay, I did not publish that. I didn't publish it. So if I publish what is in the store, you would have seen it here. People can order and pay from here. Life is simple. Don't worry, I'm gonna show my auntie this thing and she must pay me for this thing I paid for her. You understand? So that's it, guys. I wish I've been able to help us know how to sell better and how to build a website for our business. It's not going to be easy, but if you are intentional about building a successful business, then these are things that you should put in consideration when having your business to go from local to global. So at the end of this class, which we end now, we are going to get a quiz link. I'll work on the quiz link so you can get it around evening time, and it is from 6 o'clock to or 8 o'clock in the night, and then you are supposed to submit. No, it's like a quiz. So I'll send you a Google form. So you click on the correct options. Then it will end 12 o'clock tomorrow. Then I'll now look at everybody's answer. If you get up to 70%, you'll get your certificate on Monday. I will have designed it for you if you pass. Then I'll send it to your email. Okay. So thank you very much for your time and attention. I hope that Update Digital University have been able to help you become a better business person. All right. So thank you very much and have a great day.